How you doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button and subscribe. And yeah, man, smash that like button, you guys. Please smash that like button. Hey, we're gonna talk Canelo Alvarez, you guys. Canelo Alvarez did well today. He fought in a pretty good fight against John Ryder, man. A lot of people think that he could have got the stoppage. I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh, John Ryder looked game. He looked like a very game opponent. He looked like he trained his ass off in his training camp, and he looked like he gave it his all. He was knocked down several times in this fight and hurt. Hurt badly. Nose broken and everything. The guy nose got broken, and it was a tough day at the office for John Ryder, man. And everybody that was watching can see John Ryder was a warrior. He got knocked down, like I said, at least 2 to 3 times. A couple times were just slips. They didn't call it a knockdown, but overall, man, Canelo Alvarez, pretty much dominated the fight. I think he won in all aspects of the game, and I mean, at a boxing event, and as a boxer, I just really think that Canelo Alvarez is still slipping. Still, I still think that. I still think that Canelo Alvarez at this time in his career, I don't think that it's a good. I don't think that it like just right off the top, you guys. I do not think that it's good for Canelo Alvarez to go up and fight Demetrius Bivol. I'm gonna read the scorecards um, in this match tonight against John Ryder. Canelo Alvarez won by unanimous decision 118, 109, 118, 109, and 120 to 107. So he definitely dominated the fight. But look at the caliber opponent. Demetrius Bivol is a whole different guy. And I think that John Ryder, at this point in his career, that's the most that we were going to see out of him. That was the most that we were going to see out of John Ryder. I believe John Ryder did the best that he could, but, Canelo Alvarez with the real stiff jab and, good left and right hands, sealed the deal for him. Several rounds I was watching, and as the rounds kept going on and on, John Ryder looked to try to up his game and try to actually, you know, hang in there towards the end. He was getting, like I said, he got knocked down 2 or 3 times. He got back up, but Canelo Alvarez in all aspects he did what he was supposed to do, and he beat John Ryder. Um, and where does John Ryder go from here? I feel like he's got to take a lot of time off and heal that nose. Like I told you, blood was gushing out of the nose of John Ryder in this fight, man. And John Ryder's a good fighter. We all know that John Ryder is a good fighter. We're not taking anything away from John Ryder. We seen what John Ryder can do, but Canelo Alvarez won this fight. Canelo Alvarez won this fight fair and square. He did everything that he needed to do to win this fight. And I think right now, man, I think Canelo Alvarez is there for the taking for Demetrius Bivol. I think his pride, Canelo Alvarez's pride, he needs to put that to the side and actually think about who he's fighting in Demetrius Bivol. This guy beat you soundly the first time. What could possibly be different the second time? I don't see a whole lot being different. These guys are way too big for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez need to sink his small ass back down to 160 pounds, to be honest with you guys. I think Canelo Alvarez should go back down to 160. I don't think he should fight at 168 or 175 anymore. Crypto Colors was happening. How you doing, my brother? He says, Corey, is Canelo washed out at 32? He's had too many fights, too many back and forth battles. He's gotten hit way too many times. Um, being, a tough guy. And, Mayweather didn't have the same career as Canelo. I'm not taking anything away from Canelo, but Canelo at a young age of 32 years old, I really believe needs to be thinking about, hanging him up soon. It's just going to get worse from here on out, especially if he goes up in weight. Mason in the chat, what's happening, man? What's going on, you guys? How's everybody doing in the chat, man? We got Crypto Colors and Mason in the chat. If you guys in the chat, please smash that like button. That's all I ask you guys to do is smash that like button. Smash the like button. Please. I ask you nicely. You know? But yeah, man, Canelo Alvarez at 160 would be I think that he could still continue his career for multiple more years. Well into, him being 35. But if he stays at these weight, if he stays at these weight classes at 168 and 175, I feel like it's just a bit too much for him. Canelo Alvarez is not that big of a guy. Canelo Alvarez needs to go ahead and shrink down to 160. I know he probably can't make 154 anymore, but Canelo Alvarez needs to shrink down, man. These guys are way too big. He got his hand caught in the cookie jar, and now he can't go back. A lot of people want to see the rematch. A lot of his pride and his Mexican heritage, and a lot of people want to see him, fight that rematch. But let's be honest, man. Canelo Alvarez, did not look, like he could beat Bivol tonight. I thought he was going to stop Ryder. Ryder kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming. And even actually got in some good shots. I was surprised at, the way John Ryder did it. John Ryder actually got some good shots in. You know, John Ryder actually got some really good shots in. So I was surprised. I was surprised that John Ryder was able to get those shots in and was able to do what he could do. But he did what he did. Mason in the chat says Canelo's looking slow now. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you guys, how fast did you guys think that Canelo Alvarez would be in, these bigger weight divisions? A natural weight class for Canelo Alvarez is 160. Not a pound more, and he probably can't lose a pound less. But I think he should go back down to 160. Let's try to be undisputed at 160. I think he should do that. I really do. Being at 168 is just too much on his body. Um, and then now he's talking about, you guys, Canelo Alvarez is now talking about, going up and fighting Demetrius Bivol. I think that that's a I don't think that's a good look. I think that Demetrius Bivol will be able to beat Canelo Alvarez in a rematch. Smash that like button, you guys. Smash that like button as soon as you guys come in. All I ask for you guys is to smash that like button. That's all I ask you guys to do. So yeah, Demetrius Bivol, it's looking like Demetrius Bivol could possibly be next. Um, is that a good fight though for Canelo Alvarez? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. Like I said, I don't think he should take that fight. He's talking about he wants Demetrius Bivol next. This is pride, man. Sometimes you gotta put pride to the side and just know, man. Look, that's not my weight class. You know, I'm a natural 160-pound fighter. You know, I'm a natural 154-pound fighter. Canelo Alvarez started his career at 147. I believe. And he went up to 154, and then he went up to 160, and then he went up to 168, and then he went up to 175. But when you fought a guy at 175, and then you fought the real champion at 175, which is Demetrius Bivol, well, one of the real champions, the real. Let's let the truth be told. Demetrius Bivol is not even the best fighter in that division. Archer Beterbiev is the best fighter at 175 pounds. Let the truth be told. Canelo Alvarez would never dare get in the ring with Archer Beterbiev. Not right now. Not while he's still not showing any signs of weakness. Not why Beterbiev has still got the most 100% KO ratio in boxing. 19 wins by way of knockout. Okay? Now, if Canelo Alvarez were to beat Demetrius Bivol and then beat Archer Beterbiev, I could possibly see GOAT talk. But that's a long ways away, and that's a lot of what ifs. You know, right now, Canelo Alvarez needs to really, really, truly, truly think about what he wants. Does he want this rematch with Demetrius Bivol? Demetrius Bivol beat him fair and square. Naturally bigger guy was Demetrius Bivol. And I just feel like the night of the fight, they say Demetrius Bivol was close to 200 pounds, if not more. Okay? I mean, you guys got to understand Demetrius Bivol is a big guy. Pause. And, Canelo Alvarez is, a smaller guy. You guys can see on the picture right here. This is the rematch that a lot of fans and a lot of fight fans are talking about right now. They're talking about Demetrius Bivol versus Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has been that guy to, have a lot of people, root for him, while he's up. But let's be honest, Canelo Alvarez has been on a slide lately. And I just really feel like going into a Demetrius Bivol fight, I feel like Canelo Alvarez needs a really I think that this could ruin his career. This Demetrius Bivol fight. I just got to be honest with you guys. I really think that Canelo Alvarez versus Demetrius Bivol could ruin Canelo Alvarez's career if he fights him again. It could ruin it. Crypto Color says Coily boxing Canelo wants to go out on his shield. Laugh out loud. Like what Fury did to Wilder. Yeah, but I'm trying to save him. My bad. I normally don't save fighters, but I mean, because they're fighters, but I'm trying to save Canelo, man. He doesn't need to get in this ring with, Demetrius Bivol. Demetrius Bivol is going to destroy this dude, man. Demetrius Bivol might get the stoppage in the rematch. I haven't been trying to say any outlandish things on this channel. I've been very, very chill lately. But I gotta say that Demetrius Bivol, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't party. And another thing, you guys, what is the WBC gonna do? Because they already said that they're not putting the WBC title on the line. Okay, they're talking about Demetrius Bivol is only gonna fight Canelo Alvarez at 168 for all of the belts. Mauricio Suleiman already said that he's not letting him fight for the WBC belt because he's Russian, and Russia and Ukraine is in war right now. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. So because Russia and Ukraine are at war right now, this fight is gonna probably 9 times out of 10 be at 175 because the WBC title won't be on the line. Remember, Archer Beterbiev has the WBC title at 175. Let the truth be told. Like I told you, the real champion is Archer Beterbiev. But Canelo Alvarez is fighting a very, very, very good fighter. And we've seen that being that, Canelo's only lost, twice, you know, one to Floyd Mayweather, okay, one to Floyd Mayweather, and one to Demetrius Bivol. And some people say that Canelo Alvarez actually lost to Gennady Golovkin. I know a lot of people that say Gennady Golovkin took an L on that one, you know. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Please smash that like button and subscribe. I gotta go, man. I've been up all night, man. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get some shit done tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. This is Corey Lee Boxing. And you definitely been hit with another banger. Peace out, you guys.